hours before the game. This was the latest, most important game of his career. And there's James Harden, who was an observer at the end of Game 6. Houston capitalizing on the Clipper mistakes early on.
Yeah, they were. Clippers came out kind of tight, and Houston jumped on them and took advantage of it and got out to an early lead.
Right, 7 first-quarter turnovers for the Clippers. And then Dwight Howard, after a big quarter to open things up by Harden, it was Dwight fantastic in the second quarter. All Rockets early. In fact, Jason Terry, a little mid-range here, and the Rockets up by 15.
One of the things that Jason Terry did today,
Yeah,
riled the crowd up.
it is entertainment.
Houston was up by 10 at the break. Second half, here come the Clippers. Chris Paul comes up with a steal. And then Redick lays it up and in. The Clippers are within 3. And Steve Ballmer, he's loving this. We're coming all the way back. 60-57. However, Josh Smith then got it going. And Josh seems to have found a home, Rick.
Still hot from Game 6. Inserted into the starting lineup, bringing some defense into the mix. That's a great play.
It's a great pickup.
So we saw him from outside, little defense, and now putting the ball on the floor and right past Blake. Running hook, 15 in the game. Houston up 11, 72-61. Also contributing, Pablo Prigioni on his 38th birthday. And this is just a great hustle sequence, guys.
Sure is. You got to box out in general, but especially those little pesky guards that'll get in there and get their team an extra possession. And then we know what Trevor Ariza has meant to this team, knocking down those threes. And you see him here now jumping the ball handling of Blake Griffin, and out in transition again. He gets fouled here, makes one of the free throws. But he was actually a huge spark off the bench.
Well, no question about that. 82-66 after the free throws. Final seconds of the third. James Harden shaking Austin Rivers and hits. 31 in the game, 85-68. Young Austin Rivers, little education class.
That's a kickstand down there.
Put him
Break
in a
that fall. You got
a little mixer. Said, get him off me.
But the Clippers, great team. They had some fight, put together a 13-3 run off the turnover. Back the other way, and Blake Griffin knocks it down. So then, J.J. Redick, DeAndre Jordan the dunk, and he is fouled. Look out. Watch out.
Here they come. They needed a little bit more of that a little sooner in the game.
But DeAndre misses at the line, and then some of the great video isolation of this game.
Cue the memes. Great, smart, intelligent play by Chris Paul here, sending Dwight Howard to the line, but
He missed
too little,
both free
too late.
Yeah, and then under a minute left, this was the ultimate dagger. Terrence Jones, Trevor Ariza, the three-pointer, and that was that. Houston wins. Cue the confetti. High fives for Kevin McHale. The Rockets get it done. They return to the conference finals for the first time since '97, erasing a 3-1 deficit behind 31, 7 rebounds, 8 assists from Harden, 6 big threes from Trevor Ariza, and they turn the Clips over 18 times, good for 27 points. As for the Clippers, it marks their 45th season as a franchise without a trip to the conference finals. And Doc Rivers twice has coached teams to blow a 3-1 lead. He did it in '03 with Orlando. Clutch City in 2015 now wears a beard.
Injuries this year, throughout the entire year, has kind of made us fight through adversity no matter what, you know, and so we always been short down a man, and we always had to find a way to get through it, find a way to fight. And another case was, you know, being down 3-1. You know, we just had to take one game at a time, not look at the bigger picture, but win Game 5 at home, and then Game 6. That last unit in Game 6 did an amazing job of putting us back in the series, even though we were down. And so I felt like it was my job to go out here in Game 7 and just play my game and be the leader that I've been all year.